Yay, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. What's up? Come on in. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? How you doing? I'm so late. I meant to get on here earlier than this. I got to reach for something. Oh, watch out, sweet pea. I don't want to knock nothing over. It looks like it's going to get knocked over. Hey, Janet. How are you? Hi, Emily. Hi, Deb. Hello, my friends. Hello. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? I wish that I could find my jade roller. It's like it just fell off the face of the earth and disappeared. Well, hello, Lynn. How are you? The video looks pixelated. It may be slow. Let me close a couple of windows here. Maybe that'll be better if I close a couple of windows. Sometimes I get too many windows open. You know, you get to doing things, multitasking. Before you know it, you got about 10 windows open. So let me just close some windows there. Hopefully that'll be better now. My husband's watching a movie over there on. He's on the phone. He's got the phone, and he's watching some kind of little movie on the phone. Y'all, I need to do some masks. I need to use up some masks. I've got stuff sitting here that's been open that just needs to be used up. You know what I mean? So I think that's where I'm going to go tonight to start out with. So let's see. I've got this B complex. It's upside down, but anyway, it's from the Crim Shop. And I'm going to use these little eye patches, these reusable ones that I like to use. I'm just going to use up the rest of this essence with those and put some vitamin B on my eyes. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything left in here. Let's see if there's enough. Sometimes I think I'm saving something. There's really not much in there. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. Time got away from me. Yeah, hit the like button. It's a Thursday night. I know it's kind of an off night and everything, but I wanted to do it last night, but I just couldn't get around to it. And then I had I had a lot going on today. I'm trying to reorganize and go, empty out boxes and consolidate stuff, products that I've got sitting around, and just, clean things up a bit. And maybe I should do it this way. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to do it. And I've got packages I want to mail out tomorrow. My husband's headed back out to Nashville Saturday, and we've got a meeting to attend tomorrow night. So tonight's really between now and Sunday, this is the last chance I had to get on here with you guys. I'm scraping the sides of the packet with the actual mask itself to try and dig out that last little bit. I'm so stingy. I don't know why I'm like this, y'all. Yes, I do. I do know why I'm like this. My grandmother was a single mother raising my mother, who was an only child, in the last years of the Depression. And back then, a single woman, you know, didn't make much money at all. And there were times when they didn't even have hardly anything. I mean, she just barely had milk money for my mom. And so they learned how to pinch a penny. Oh my gosh, they could squeeze a nickel till the bull on it screamed. And anyhow, with my mother growing up in that kind of environment, it was only natural for her to kind of pass on some of those things, in our house. And so, I mean, I remember her asking us to take a rubber spatula and scrape the sides of a mayonnaise jar. When we felt like it was empty, she could get enough mayonnaise by doing that for one more sandwich. You know what I mean? Just things like that. Saving Cool Whip tubs and lids to use instead of going out and buying Tupperware containers, and just all kinds of little things like that. Just frugal. Real frugal, but waste not, want not, right? So I'm definitely not wanting for any masks. I really want to use this lip mask here, but if I do that, then I won't be able to talk to y'all. I would have to type just like y'all do. So I'll save that one. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Oh, did you hear the crinkles? Yeah, that was what do you call it? My uh you know, what do they call it, y'all? Whenever people whisper and they tap on things, and they're making a video and there's hardly any sound at all. There's an acronym for it. I forgot what it's called. My mind is blank. Yes, ASMR. Good job, Jen. Y'all, have you tried the Skittles? What were they called, honey? The Skittles. It's a drink. It's a drink mix. Yeah, Skittles on the go drink mix, and it comes in packets. And you can buy a box of 40 for like $5 at Walmart, and mix it in with a bottle of water. This is green apple flavor, and they have orange and strawberry and grape, and it's sugar free. So it's like you're drinking a sugar free Kool-Aid, and it tastes good. And so it's like 20, we figured it up today. We did the math. It was like 28 cents a drink. That includes the price of the water. Oh, there's Jelly Belly too? Cool. Well, I'm all about sugar free. These are good, y'all. Some of that sugar free stuff that they sell out there is not worth a hoot. But this one's good. Hey, I know what I'll do. Let's do something fun tonight, y'all. You've tried the Starburst ones? How are they, Lynn? I'm going to try this lip mask tonight, y'all. It's got stars and stuff in it. It's really cute. It needs to be shook up. Charmaine had some from Friend Mail. I think it'd be cute, like to drop one in. My little gift bags that I do. But I don't know. We're thirsty people. We'll probably drink them. And since he's going to see his dad, he'll probably carry some with him, and then we'll leave the rest of them, here for me. So, starting Saturday, I'm gonna be a single woman again. Oh my goodness. This is so minty, y'all. This lip mask. And it's really kind of messy and glittery and gold and fun. You don't want to eat it or taste it, but it feels so good on the lips. It's like instant cooling. Look at that glitter. Oh, man, we're talking about fun. Yeah, there's a party at my house. What party? Lip mask. So because I'm wearing the lip mask now, I have to put the lid on my drink and set it to the side because you can't drink. And this tingles. It's a lip plumping lip mask, which I really don't know why I'm doing it this late at night because I'm not about to do makeup. But it's the kind of lip mask you want to put on, before you do your makeup. But it tingles. It's you know how some lip plumping products are kind of sting like a little bit. I can feel it. Anyway, it goes away in a second. I love Carmex. Ruth, am I causing you to miss your beauty sleep, Ruth? Do you have to work tomorrow? This is an impulsive, spur of the moment live stream. I decided that I just wanted to go live today. So here I am. You love Skittles? That's cool. You're still battling insomnia? Hey, Valerie, how are you? Well, I didn't sleep very good last night. Maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. And then I tried to lay down later on this afternoon, but I got cold. We had the air conditioner running full blast. And I kept thinking about food. I must have been hungry. I had just had oatmeal for breakfast, and that was like 6 hours later. I didn't have any lunch. So, note to self, don't try to take a nap unless I have lunch first. Yeah. So already this is kind of like drying. But anyway, you don't want to lick your lips while you're wearing it. You just got watermelon Carmex with oatmeal. So good. That sounds so unique, Jen. My daughter just got a special edition licorice box, and it had a lot of red vines and different sour candies and gummies. Yummy. Yummy. Y'all like black licorice? Like black jelly beans and the, clove flavored candies and gums and stuff. Hey, Joy, how are you? I love all that stuff. Black jelly beans are the best. I don't eat them very often, but I like them. So, Joy, we're talking about candy, but it stemmed from this drink mix. It's called Skittles. What's it called again, honey?
It's on the go.
On the go, yeah. Skittles on the go drink mix. Anyway, it's like a box of 40 individual packets that you just drop into a bottle of water. And anyway, you can get 40 packets for like about $5 at Walmart. Anyway, this is green apple. And there's strawberry and orange and grape too. And they're good. They're all good. Leslie, #1 fan in the house. How you doing? I love black licorice. Some people, have never tasted it. It's like an old fashioned kind of a candy. They used to sell it at Cracker Barrel all the time. Yeah, Deb, it is a great price. And so we figured it up. And even with the cost of the water added to it, it's still like about 27, almost 28 cents a bottle altogether. The drink mix plus the water. So, I mean, that's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Yeah, send it to me. Midnight Milky Way is my favorite. I like black licorice. I haven't had it in a long time, though. Back when I was a kid, they had this chewing gum called Clove. Do y'all remember that? Are y'all old enough to remember that? Clove chewing gum. They had Blackjack, and there were just some off brands like that. Y'all, I did brush my hair, even though it doesn't look like it. Ooh, look, you can see some red left. My hair used to be red, y'all. Not orange red, but it's like a brownish red. They still make clove. Oh my gosh. Dollar Tree has good licorice. Twizzlers, strawberry flavor. Yeah, those are good. The thing about chewing gum back then, it was like it tasted good for about 10 minutes. And then when the Wrigley's came out, their flavors lasted, especially the spearmint and, you know, you don't like Twizzlers. Yeah, all that chewy licorice type candy can get stuck in your teeth. Hey, Anjali, how are you? Yeah, chewing gum is fun. Which one is it? Oh, these are those deluxe eye masks that are, washable, and I just store them in this tin and I use leftover essence. So that's what I'm doing tonight. You can find all kinds of old timey candy and gum on Amazon. I like black jelly beans. And I like those, what do you call them, spice drops? They're gum drops, but they've kind of got like a spicy, there's the cinnamon and the spearmint and all that stuff. Juicy fruit was a little lame. Did it run out of flavor too fast for you, Janet? Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I like the spearmint ones the best. My grandmother had a chewing gum drawer, and it smelled just like the gum. She'd buy it like by the 10 pack. I like violet flavored candy. Ooh, that sounds unique. I don't think I've ever had that. We have red vines and buttered popcorn on our movie nights. Cool. We eat popcorn all the time. I had a bag of popcorn last night. Excuse me, y'all. Do I like ginger chews? Yeah, fruit stripe was lame. Now that's lame. It was fun, because of all the different colors and the stripes and everything, but the flavor, it didn't last. I don't even know what a ginger chew is. You have an air popper? We buy microwave popcorn. Red vines are hard to find on this side of the Mississippi. We grew up with Twizzlers. Having popcorn now. There you go. I had yogurt. That was my snack tonight. I love putting peanut M&Ms in my popcorn. Oh, that's good. I bet that's good. Something sweet with something salty. Yum. Yum. M&Ms are good. Raisins and M&Ms and nuts and like a trail mix, all that's some of my favorite stuff right there. I'm going to I'm going to put some of this instant moisture It's a dry conditioner. It's called Waterless. It's a conditioner for your hair, and I need to use it up. Top mine with pepper and Parmesan. Yum. We like cheese popcorn real good too. You know, the kind that you just buy, and caramel corn, all that stuff. Just right here on the ends. I found banana flavored walnuts. They were good. That sounds good. That's why I only buy natural black licorice. My roadie mix is peanuts and raisins. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, it's still got some in it. I make my popcorn in an old saucepan on top of the stove. I have to have butter. Yum. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Would love cooking popcorn the old-fashioned way. I haven't done it in a long time, though. Just seems like, I don't know, we're just in too big a hurry these days, you know? It's just 2 minutes in the microwave and you've got what you want and, you know, it's over and done with. Okay, I'm going to take these eye masks off. I eat the Smart Food white cheese popcorn. Oh, yeah, I remember Jiffy. I remember Jiffy popcorn. Oh, that felt good, y'all. Let me tap that in. I also like peanuts and candy corn mixed together. Yum. Yeah, that stuff's addicting. Oh. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Sam's Club had this caramel cheddar. That's addictive. Oh, I've never had that. Janet said I burnt so many Jiffy Pop popcorns. Oh my gosh. I have a silicone pea paper that you put in the microwave with the kernels. Oh, that's cool. Popcorn popper. Silicone popcorn popper. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Watching that aluminum foil just go. I love the flaming hot Smart Food popcorn. Have y'all ever tried just microwave popcorn and just sprinkle a little hot sauce on it? Oh my gosh. If you like spicy stuff, it is good. Salty, you know that salty with the Louisiana hot sauce and the spice. Woo! Talk to me. Talk to me. All right, let's see if I can use some more of these open mask stuff. I've got, let's see, what do we got here? I like ranch seasoning. Yum. Yeah, we get to talking about snacks. All right, this is good right here. I'll use my silicone mask with this one. Not a spice fan. Poor little buttercup guts. I couldn't handle any of the hot nay. Oh, the hotness. Your phone is tripping. Your phone is tripping, Sylvia. Y'all, I don't know what it is. I get on here and I get to talking. It's like all my sinuses start draining. Anyway, let me drink some stuff before I cough y'all right in y'all's ear. Sugar and cinnamon on your popcorn. Hi, Megan. How are you? What'd you miss? I did an eye mask and I've got a lip mask on. And now I'm going in with a package of essence that's open. This is some snail essence from the dermal mask collection that I bought. And I am going to just put it on my face and put a silicone mask over it. And we're just talking about snacks. Just talking about snacks. We're just yakking. You know how we do. Are y'all staying up late tonight? Who has to get up early in the morning? Oh, you can't sleep, Megan? You have to get up early, Janet? Leslie, you have to get up early? Oh, we have a sweet tooth too. We've been wanting something sweet for days now. So what we did is we bought some strawberries and some of those little individual shortcake, servings and some Cool Whip. And we're going to use some stevia and macerate the strawberries, and make like a little sugar-free kind of a syrup from the strawberry juice and make us some little, low sugar type strawberry shortcakes. You like salty things and soda pop? Ooh, I stay away from sodas. I used to be addicted to them. I used to drink like 6 Pepsis a day. This was a long time ago. You work 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And that's Colorado time. There's lots of essence left in this. Oh, yeah, you got to get Kelsey out to school. She's so funny. I just love her. Did y'all see Kelsey's story time on Leslie's channel Tuesday night? It was about the long dog. I got such a kick out of her. You drink a lot of Monster drinks. That's why you can't sleep, girl. You're drinking all them Monster drinks. I ordered Slim Fast Keto Bombs, peanut butter cups, and lemon ice. Yum. Is it soda pop or something else where everyone else lives? Here in Tennessee, everything's a Coke. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it is. Any kind of. So I'm going to the store to get a Coke, and you come home with a Mountain Dew or a Sprite or whatever, or a Dr. Pepper. But you're going to the store to get a Coke. In Oklahoma, they call it sody pop. Okay, so it's still not all used up. Can y'all believe it? But I've got plenty on, so I'm going in with the mask. I used a bubble mask, my toner, Essence under eye serum, and then some leftover serum from my mask. And then I put on my eye cream. Now I'm about to put on an overnight mask. Well, you're just doing it up, girl. Okay. Don't let this mask scare y'all. But you don't actually have to have a sheet. If you have leftover essence and a silicone mask, you can press the essence into your skin just by using one of these. And you can use serum also, like your vitamin C serum or your retinol or whatever. I almost drowned using an e.l.f. bubble mask. I kid you not. Those bubble masks, they're not for me. I never have used one, and I've never had a desire to use one. I've seen people with soap right up onto their eyes. Lord have mercy. Yeah, y'all, she does it every Tuesday, y'all. If you have kids, especially, they would really like that video. It's really cute. It's Kelsey's Story Time, or I forgot what she names it. But anyway, are we doing Therapeutic Thursday live tonight? No. I still have a video that I need to post. Kelly, I will post it. I just posted a video with a collab earlier today. They wanted me to join this collab, and even though I'm doing Therapeutic Thursdays on Thursday, I think I'm going to have 2 videos every Thursday. I'm going to do the Therapeutic Thursday, and then I'll do the collab video. So, and then tonight, I'm doing a live too. So I've got a lot of content today. But anyway, you can catch up. I might not have anything on Sunday until Sunday night live stream. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes Sunday. You don't like the bubble mask either, Deb? Well, don't be afraid, Valerie. If you want to try it, try it. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, um, they're sudsy. They're real sudsy. They're like a cleanser kind of a mask. It's like you have to wash it off with water. And of course, the soap is already there. So, it's like washing your face. But if you have problems with a lot of oil or sebum production, from large pores, oily skin, those bubble masks are, they're great for that. You gonna do a mud mask, Lynn? Oh yeah, let's get going with the skincare. There's Cece. Hi, Cece. There's Rita. Hi, Rita. I've used other bubble masks, but this one was out of control. Out of control. Yeah, yay for us, huh, Janet? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? So I painted my nails with just this clear coat the other day, but I'm not really happy with just having a clear coat on. Actually, it's kind of a cream. So anyway, I'm going to go over my nails while I let this mask sit on my face. And I'm going to use this one from Koki. It's, what is this shade? NP62. It's called We Wear Pink. It's like a really pretty orangey pink, and it's got a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm going to paint my nails while I let this mask sit here on my skin. It dries pretty quick. I had a great experience with the one I used. It didn't overfoam. Yeah, some of them are, really good. The depends on what brand you use, I think. I've had some. I may have a couple right now in my mask bin, but I never have ventured out to use them. It is a pretty color, isn't it, Leslie? So I'm just gonna do a quick coat, and then I can let this dry, and then come back like tomorrow or something, and do another coat. I just wanna. I want to have some color on my nails other than just this cream colored. This is the kind of color that this cream color reminds me of what you'd see, like hand models wear, in the commercials when they're not trying to draw attention to their hands because they're holding something. Those basic, and they cut their nails short and they just have like a basic cream color on. See that pink's gonna be pretty. So anyway, can y'all hear my husband's movie that he's watching? Is it bothering y'all? I don't want to get flagged by YouTube for anything. I can't wait for Labor Day. I'm going up to Minneapolis with my family to see my brothers and my sister-in-law. How exciting. Orly has a sub box, and it's 4 times a year, and you get the new release nail polishes first, so I plan to try it. Oh, Ruth, you have to keep us posted on that. Y'all, my credit card got messed up. I changed my Scentbird around to a yearly subscription for once every 3 months, and it's an automatic payment. Comes out on your credit card. Well, my bank flagged the payment, and because it was unusual, it's not my usual habit. And so they put a hold on my credit card. They thought it was fraudulent activity. And man, it messed me up for my subscription boxes this month. So I have been fooling around with all of that. Fortunately, I didn't have to get a new credit card issued, but we did have to make a trip to the bank, both of us, me and him, for both our cards, and get all that squared away with security. What a hassle. So my boxes, all my subscriptions are going to probably, well, not all of them, but anyway, some of them are going to be late. I just hope it's not too late. I like to get the videos filmed and up, before the end of the month. But anyway, my Ipsy got here yesterday. But I run a few days behind. I don't know how y'all are on your videos, but when I get a subscription box, I go ahead and I open it the day that I get it, or the next day, and then it sits for a couple days while, I've got videos that are pre-filmed that are kind of like in my queue, you know what I mean? And then that gives me time to plan and organize my time and my schedule. The Renaissance Festival. Yay. Do y'all dress up? Y'all dress up for the festival? Do you wear costumes? The big annual big family get together. You miss getting it. See, hi Kelly, how are you? I didn't know you were here. You don't do much with your nails? I don't either. They're pretty short. I mean, I try to let them grow, but they break off, But anyway, I try to take care of them and keep them polished and filed and everything. Give myself a weekly manicure. That's about it. Nothing, nothing big or elaborate. Yeah, Ipsy, that's the one. That's the one that just even the small Ipsy bag. I gotta have it. Oh, that's neat. That's neat, Megan. Could dress up even in simple costume, like a skirt, a peasant blouse, or something. I got my first Allure today after 2 years, and it was so good. Oh, I love to hear that, Sylvia. Allure is like one of my favorites. I don't always keep everything that comes in the box, but I love getting the box. And, you know, I don't, I don't think there's not much that I give away out of BoxyCharm or Ipsy, but sometimes I give away things from Look Fantastic and Allure. Just depends on what it is. Sometimes I give away skincare samples because I have so much skincare. I'm overrun. The one in Minnesota is huge. I try to do my own nails, but now I've found a go-to peep. Oh yeah, Leslie, she's awesome. I can't wear my nails that long though. I don't see how she does it. I used to get a French tip acrylics, once every 2 weeks or so when I was in the restaurant business. Because that way, I could keep my nails not polished, but the acrylic French tip, and they look nice, and no kind of polish was chipping off into food. They were nice. So they were all, longer than these, of course. Allure lost my account when it changed to a new system. Guess it happened to others as well. You have to link it in. I got an email to link my old my my account into their new system with my account number. That's all I had to do was type in my account number, which I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you get the Allure magazine, along with your Allure subscription, then your account number is actually on the label, your address label right there on the magazine. So I learned that just the other day going through all this stuff. So, but anyway, I haven't received a confirmation that I've been charged or my Allure has been shipped. So that's one that's probably going to be late. I'm still trying to work on that. You love Hillbilly Nails channel? Yeah, I do too. Kelly, when she first started watching me, I'm going to tell y'all something about Leslie, Hillbilly Nails. When she first started watching me, she came over to my channel and she made friends with me. And she would say things like, hello, I'm here. Your number one fan is here. So that's kind of a joke that we have between the two of us. When I go to her channel, I say, hello, your number one fan is here, and I laugh. And then she does it. She still does it with me too. So that's kind of our thing. You know what I mean? Megan, are you still producing content, YouTube content? I haven't seen a notification from you in a while. I know you're busy with them babies. I tried to link it and they couldn't find it. What a drag. I hope that's not what is happening with me. You go to your account, how it'll say your next billing date. It says no known date or some jazz. I don't know. But when I emailed the lady, she said that my account had been needed to be updated. The billing information needed to be updated. So I went in today and updated, the billing information. It's the same credit card, the same expiration date, the same number, and everything. And anyway, I hit update just because that's what generates the payment. And it still said, no known payment date. So I don't know. Who knows these things? I've only ever had my natural nails. My daughter gets her nails done. She likes them long. It's fun to get new friends on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. It seems like every day I make a new friend. I made 3 or 4 today. I was in a collab called Women Who Collab, and we were assigned a partner, and we presented our partner with 2 palettes, and they chose one of the palettes, and then they chose 5 shades out of that one palette that they wanted us to use. And so then you create a look using those 5 shades. And so anyhow, and then of course if you stay in the group, then next week, you'll get a different partner. So anyway, it's going to be fun. I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue. And it's on Thursdays, which is my Therapeutic Thursday day. But it's not going to substitute for my Therapeutic Thursday video. It's going to be in addition to. So I'm going to put out 2 videos on Thursdays. So anyway, I'm going to try to post the Women Who Collab video like before noon, and then do Therapeutic Thursday, at night. I usually post at night anyway, unless I'm in a collab, and then we post at noon or something. I haven't been posting lately. I'm going to try filming stuff at the Renaissance Fair. I'd love to share my experience with you all. Oh, yeah, vlog it, Megan, and then come home and piece together your footage and, do it in however many parts you need to do it. I still got to watch the video after the live. Sounds like a fun collab. I still have to go watch the video after the live. It sounds like it was a fun collab. It was. It really was. I mean, and I met, I know 3 or 4 new friends. Yeah, after I read it the second time, Ruth, I knew what you were saying. Well, now I'm going to have to subscribe to you, Red Caboose. Yeah, Megan shares pictures on Instagram too of her kids. Y'all, I'm going to take this off. It's bothering my ear. My ear is red. I feel it. Can y'all see it? It's red. I'm trying not to bother my nails. They're dry, but they're like not dry. You know what I mean? They're just not sticky anymore. Ooh, that felt good. All right, so after I finish here, what I'll do is I'll take these things and I'll go in the bathroom and, rinse all this stuff off. Yeah, Megan, y'all go subscribe to Megan, if you will. She had a baby this last year, so she's been super busy. All right, let me take this lip mask off. Timber. Did y'all hear that? I had some stuff knocked over right there. Do y'all like lip masks? See how that one stayed on? That just stayed on so good. So it dries, and I mean, it's dry to the touch. So it's done what it's supposed to do. And then you just take it off with some micellar water and, cotton round. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I subbed her Goats on the Hill video. Cute. Oh, cool. No promises, but I'll try, she says, to film at the Renaissance Festival. I mean, that's got straight up glitter in it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Got my Samsung A5 III and a new pink case. Well, look at you. Look at you, Jen. All of our devices are at least 2 or 3 years old. They make them better than they used to. Used to have to get something new every single year. Don't have to do that now. Love me some sparkles. Me too, Jen. So anyway, that reminds me, Jen, in my video from today, where the women who collab, the gal who chose my shades, she chose that pressed glitter that's in it was my Color Pop palette. The one where I chose, 24 shades and I got the Z palette for free. She chose that glitter shade as one of the 5 shades. And so I did it. I did it on film. I've never filmed, me putting on pressed glitter on film before today. But I did it. Well, I mean, I didn't film it today, but anyway, it's today's video. I like them, and I save the extra serum from them. I have some tiny jars. It's time for bed. Sorry I can't stay any longer. Okay, Kelly. I understand. It's late. It's 10:30 Central Time, and if you're on Eastern Time, it's really late. What time zone are you in, Kelly? I like goats. There's a man I know who has fainting goats. It's funny to see them. Ah. You know, at one point, I was going to say this, Emily. At one point, I saved all my serum in one container. And then I realized, for masks, empty masks packet. And then I got to thinking about it and I realized that if you have a retinol mask and a vitamin C mask, and then you have a vitamin fruit enzyme mask, with AHAs, or if you have a BHA mask, or, if you have different kinds of masks like that and you're mixing all those serums together, you know, that's not good. So I decided to quit doing that and just save, the serum in the packets and use it that way. Well, I was on the cell plan with my parents and changed to consumer cellular. Hmm. All right. Let's find something here to. I'm going to use this Mario Badescu spray. It's aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I'm just going to spray this on. This stuff's fairly affordable. Anyway, it works really good. Yeah, so just be careful, Emily, about what you're mixing together. There's nothing wrong with using it over, to use it up, but just the mixing thing. Now, if it's just something like collagen or hyaluronic acid, that goes with everything. So you can definitely mix those two or three, or snail essence, anything like that. Oh, yes, that feels really good. A short video of the goats on the roof of a building just eating the grass. You see pictures of stuff like that. When I was little, a goat tried to eat my shirt. They're hungry little creatures, aren't they? They're like, feed me, Seymour. All right, I'm gonna put a lip treatment on y'all. I've got this one from Skin Iceland. It's called the Berry Lip Fix. I'm down towards the tail end of this. I need to finish it. I've really enjoyed using this. It took me a while to get through it all, though. Yeah, I've done a jellyfish mask. I love it. Snail essence, jellyfish. I don't know what all. I love all that stuff. Oh, they each have their own little jar. That's good. I feel better now, Emily. You had me worried there for a minute. I feel like I felt like there for a minute that you needed a mother. Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, everybody needs to try snail essence and jellyfish mask every now and then. All right, so the under eye mask that I used helped me a lot, but now I need some under eye cream. So I'm going to go in. Let me go in with this Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. This is for the under eyes. And tonight we're just going to let tonight be a retinol night. I was fixing to get on that website, the Shop Miss A. I haven't been on there in a long time. I just need to browse. They've got like hundreds of pages of stuff to look through. I mean, I browse for hours. Have y'all ever shopped on Shop Miss A? It takes 5 or 6 weeks for the stuff to get here, but I guess it's coming from China or someplace. I don't know. But it's so cheap. Everything's like $1. It's you know, like the Dollar Tree, except the Dollar Tree's $1.25 now. Jellyfish and I are sworn enemies since one stung me when I was 5 years old. Oh, I can imagine how painful that was. A friend of mine got stung in the eye by a wasp the other day, and his eye was shut for like 3 days. Okay, now this is the Verso Retinol Night Cream. The Honey Jarrett. Ooh, man, so much serum on that mask. Isn't that a good mask? That's a good mask, Jen. I've been stung by a Portuguese man o' war in South Africa. Is that some kind of bug, Ruth? This is good and creamy, y'all. It's got a really nice smell. Not flowery or perfumey, but just very pleasant. I like the lip scrub and the lip mask from Shop Miss A. Okay, well, I'll have to look for that. Jellies can sting even when they're dead. Are you kidding me? I had no idea. I had tried a rose make, and my face reacted to a rose mask, and my face reacted to it. Don't know if it was the mask or it was because I hadn't done one in a while. Yeah, it could have been perfume or something in it that you were allergic to, Megan. It's a blue bottle jellyfish. No, it's a type of jelly. The Portuguese man of war in South Africa is a blue bottle jellyfish. Okay. All right, now I'm going to give y'all a tip tonight, okay? Whenever you're using retinols, let that soak in for a few minutes and then go in with the face oil afterwards because it can dry out your skin. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll put a facial oil on top of all this here in just a few minutes. Oh my, look at the faces. Poor Ruth. Poor Janet. Janet saying, poor Ruth. It wrapped around my leg. It was terrible. Oh, I can imagine. Those are the worst. Yes, the tentacles are separate from the body, and hence they are still alive with the poison. Oh my word. I never heard of that, y'all. My face turned bright red and it hurt. I had to rinse it a few times. Yeah, and then you probably had to put something calming on, like a calming serum or a calming, calming type product. The worst thing I ever got stung by was some yellow jackets. I stepped on a hive. I stepped on a hive one time and they swarmed me. I had about 50 bites all on my backside, and they itched for about a month. I'm just glad I had enough of an immune system to, it didn't make me sick. I was still able to go to work and everything. Aloe, yeah, that's good. Aloe's good. And Fastery has a calming mask. It's called the Oh My Heart Calming Sheet Mask. Just anything like this is great. after your skin's had a reaction. This has aloe in it. So anyway, you just gotta, you have to read ingredients and find out what you're allergic to or whatever. I used all retinol tonight too, and a night mask with the oil over everything. Look at you, Emily. We need to see a picture of your pretty face with all your skincare stuff on it. All right, let's see here. Let me find an oil. I'm pretty sure I have one. Maybe not in this box, but I have one. I need to find my jade roller and my hand fan. I don't know where those things are at. Oh, Lori, my third ran into a mud wasp nest and it was awful. We had to bathe him in baking soda and use baking soda paste until we could get to the pharmacy. My niece, we were at the zoo and she got stung by a wasp really bad. And so we went to the first aid hut and the lady there put meat tenderizer, like Lowry's meat tenderizer. She made a little paste, with a little bit of water and the meat tenderizer, and she just put it right there on the bite. I live in the desert and ant stings hurt so bad. I also got bitten by African fire ants. My husband had to scrape them off. They wouldn't let go. Oh my gosh. Ruth, you're lucky to be alive. All the stuff you've been through. It was a shame that I reacted to it. It smelled wonderful. Oh, I bet it did. I love the smell of rose. The third son out of 4. Horrible, horrible. Anyway, I was waiting tables. I was young. I was only like 16 years old. So I'd get to itching. I'd go behind the, waitress station and I'd scratch my backside, where the customers couldn't see it. I itched so bad, all up and down my backside. I bet I had 100 bites on me. They swarmed me good. I'm just thankful I didn't have to go to the doctor or have any kind of, reaction. The ant incident, I actually got sick. Fire ants have tiny, sharp mouths. Tropical climates have loads of the things trying to get to you. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, the bugs never die in those kind of climates. That's the good thing about winter. If you live in a place where you actually have a winter season, and you get that, down below that freezing, it kills the bugs. Wow. Does anybody know how to like if you have an ant hill or ant hills in your yard, does anybody know how to what to do to actually kill the ants in the ant hill, destroy the ant hill and kill all the ants that live in the ant hill? Does anybody know what to do? I had a black mamba crawl across my foot. I guess I am lucky I survived. Whew. That's why I don't live in the desert. Me too. I don't like scorpions or big old tarantulas. Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen a purple ant either. My brothers pour gas down them and burn it. We use spectricide fire ant poison. So you get that at the co-op, I imagine, huh? Bulldog ants. My dad did the same thing, Janet. That's dangerous working with gas. You better know what you're doing. Oh, you can get it at Walmart. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, let me find me an oil here. Let's see. I don't want to use vitamin C or retinol. I think I'm just going to go in with an argan oil. I have this organic Moroccan argan oil from Sensuals. I love this stuff, y'all. It's so multi-purpose. Anyway, it only takes like 3 or 4 drops. So just, tap it in. Your dad was old school? Old school as in like the old country methods, Here in Tennessee, we call them redneck methods. Old school redneck methods. Oh yes, this feels amazing. Okay. So organic Moroccan argan oil, non-GMO, non-comedogenic, creates a really nice barrier over that retinol product. Oh, I know. It's not what they call politically correct, but that's what we mean when we say redneck. It's like old school, hillbilly, old fashioned, home remedy. Let me tell you something about my dad, y'all. My dad, his tonsils would swell up from time to time, but he did not want to go get his tonsils out. He did not want to go under the knife. And so he would take methylate. Okay. Are y'all listening to me? Methylate. And he would dilute it in about this much warm water. And he would gargle with that stuff and coat his throat with that methylate to get the swelling to go down on his tonsils. He never did get his tonsils taken out. So he whenever we got a sore throat, he would have us do that. Of course, then they changed methylate to where you can't, just buy it in the store, like at the drugstore. I think you have to have a prescription or something. They consider it poison. Go figure. Burning hornet's nest with a fire torch. Yeah, when you're raised on a farm, and you learn how to improvise and, take things that are on hand, and take care of, innovative, use the methods. You can do a lot with a roll of duct tape and a can of gasoline. Oh, we used to use mustard packs on our throats with strep. If you got a sore throat, like a cold, we they made like our grandmothers. They'd make it. They call them hot toddies, and they take like a shot of whiskey, you know, and make you drink it to warm your throat up, and help you breathe. That's crazy. Giving little kids whiskey. It's a wonder we all didn't grow up as alcoholics. But I mean, that's what's in NyQuil is alcohol. Four boys and three girls. Oh my. Y'all want to see a sample of perfume that I tried yesterday? I think it smells so good. I wish they had this on Scentbird where I could work it into my queue. It's from Victor and Rolf. It's called Good Fortune. It's like a new scent. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. I want to spray some right now. I know I'm not going anywhere, but I just want some of it. Whiskey, honey, and lemon for regular sore throats. That smells so good. If you guys get a chance to get a sample of this over the counter at your local department store, get it. Hi, Yvette. How are you? You're wearing it now? It smells so good, doesn't it, Sylvia? I love it. Yeah, I wish they had it on the Scentbird website. I would have put it into my queue. I went looking for it yesterday. I got it from Macy's. I was scrolling on Instagram. Y'all know how I like to do. And so I scored. I mean, it was a really good free box. It was 3 men's samples and 3 women's samples for free. You're headed to bed. Good night. Good night, Lynn. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you got to come tonight. Good night. You just cozied up in bed. Are you scrolling? Yvette, were you scrolling and you saw me on? How was your day? Did y'all work hard today? For those of you that came in after I talked about this drink, this is, help me remember again, honey, the Skittles. What's it called? I think he fell asleep. Anyway, it's like a drink mix, and it comes in individually wrapped packets in a box, and you can get 40 packets, and you just mix it up with a bottle of water. Anyway, this is green apple. It's the Skittles brand, and it's sugar-free, and they taste good. They have strawberry, orange, and grape too, all in the same box. I did, checking everyone out to see what I missed. We haven't done much of anything. I just did a bunch of skincare, and we've just been talking about snacks and bug bites and, what everybody's been doing, what they had on their mind. So anyway, I thought we'd play the game tonight. So I was going to just hang out, see what y'all were doing today. Yeah, y'all get this. Try it. It's for the price, like $5 for a box of 40, and then you pay what, $3.69 for a case of water. So anyway, I did the math, and it's like 28 cents a drink, and that's for the cost of the water and the drink mix, and it's Skittles, and it's sugar free, and they taste good. Hey, Erica, how are you? Good night, Megan. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, Erica? How's Sherry? You did your skincare too, Yvette? That's great. That's a good deal, and I need to drink more water. Oh, yeah. See, that's the good thing about it is, you know, she's actually in the hospital, still in the hospital. Bless her heart. Did she get COVID and she's just having a hard time shaking it? Erica, what's going on with her? Seems like she's been sick all summer. I'm scrolling through the FabFitFun sale knowing I don't need anything. Oh, I know. I get emails every single day from Ipsy, y'all. Every single day. They just wear me out. And it's like a, what do you call it? Clickbait title. They try to, lure you in to open the email with some kind of crazy title like, congratulations, you've won, or, something like that. Hi, chat. Not COVID. She has stomach issues and they can't figure out what's wrong with her. Bless her heart. Well, we'll definitely have to be praying for her. We're going to see a change there. I mean, hey, Bubbles, for the love of God, I need your address. Who are you talking to, Erica? Who is Bubbles? Yes. Yeah, pray for healing. Not just a diagnosis, but pray for healing. Ooh. Let's go for the best thing to get healed. The good Lord can bypass just sycamore side past the diagnosis right on by and go straight to the healing. Oh, you're Bubbles, Janet? Oh, that's awesome. She's having an MRI and a colonoscopy tomorrow. Well, the Lord can do it. He can do it. He knows how. He knows how to do it. Divine healing. He has all the knowledge, all unlimited power. I was dubbed by them. It's the best nickname ever. I agree. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me tell you, this group of ladies right here that surrounds me in my community, there's some praying women right here. I'm telling you. And all of us join together and agree. God will definitely bring a change for her. This can't keep going on. I mean, how much can one poor person take? We've seen changes, haven't we, Janet? I mean, the power of agreement in prayer. We have seen some changes on lots of situations. All right, so that's one coat of polish, y'all, dry. And I did all my skincare and everything. So now my husband has gone to bed. Bless his heart. He's just about pooped out for the night. She's been going through this for 20 years. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You know, there's a story in the Bible that talks about this lady who had an issue of blood. For 38 years, that woman suffered. She spent all that she had on doctors, and none of them were able to help her. And the story goes, I don't know if y'all know the story or not, but she said, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, she's talking about Jesus, then I shall be made whole. And so she pressed her way through the crowd, and he was surrounded by all kinds of people. Anyway, she was like basically bowed over on her hands and knees. And she reached out and she touched the hem of his garment, and the healing virtue flowed out of his body, and instantly she was made well. A great miracle. A great miracle. So, I mean, and he's no respecter of persons. If we believe, it's possible, then he'll do it. So that's the kind of prayers I'm going to pray. Yeah, big miracles. And I know that he loves Sherry. This has got to stop. 20 years. Good night. I thought she'd just been going through it for like the last few months, but 20 years? Oh my gosh. See, and that's the perfect story to tell you because there was no diagnosis. That poor woman, she just knew that she was been bleeding. They weren't able to help her. They weren't able to figure it out. They weren't able to heal her. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Used all of her money, all of her resources trying to find solutions. But he's the healer. He's the healer. They've diagnosed her and then they decided it's not that. Back and forth for years. Let's see it. Enough. 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 Enough is enough. All right, y'all. Let's play a game. There's 10 of you in the room. So if you want to play, I've got the box locked and loaded. Then just type me in the comments and I'll draw names tonight. And look how good the odds are. There's only 10 people in the room. Got to get my pen to write. Kelly. Vonda. Erica. Valerie. Janet. Sylvia. Emily. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Lots of doctors told her it was on her head and thought she was a drug seeker. Oh my goodness. That's cruel. Yeah, look at all these ladies. All right, I'm going to call these names out, y'all. And if I missed you, just let me know, okay? I thought Anjali was in here, but she never said goodnight, so she might still be here. I don't know. Anyway, Ruth, Kelly, Vonda, Erica, Valerie, Janet, Sylvia, and Emily. Yeah, Anjali. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It says there's 10 in the chat. Does that include me, or do y'all know? I got you, Anjali. It does include me? Okay. All right, let me go ahead and cut these up. And if somebody pops in, we can always add them into it. Jen and Rita. I thought there might be a couple more people. It's game time, yes. Jen. And Rita. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Rita was on the phone. Got you, Rita. I'm getting packages ready to mail out tomorrow. My husband leaves back for to his dad's on Saturday, so I need to get them all mailed before he leaves because he he won't be back to run to the post office for me again for probably another whole week. We'll see what happens. So anyway, they've given his dad a prognosis of less than 2 weeks to live. But when the nurse came out to see him today, she said that there was still some strength in his arms, and but you know when he, I mean, he's completely bedridden. And they have him, on a lot of medication, and he's not really eating that much. He's still drinking, but anyway, he can't control his bodily functions. He's at the last stages of hospice. And so, anyway, but they're saying that he still has some strength in his arms. And, he's busy. He's in that stage where he's doing things with his hands and he's busy. And so, anyway, they're saying that when he declines this time, he could go down really super quick. And I'm just going to put these in this box. And so Terry, is going to go and sit with him, and he wants to be with him, to the end, the very end. Yeah, he has some strength in his arms. He can move his hands. He can't sit himself up in the bed or control his bowels or is he able to feed himself, honey? I don't think he can. I think they're holding things up to his mouth and stuff now. All right, let me have a drum roll, please. Anyway, it's bladder cancer is what it is. And we've been praying for him and everything. And he got saved. He didn't know the Lord, and he's 86 years old. And he got saved about a month ago. So thank God. I mean, you can go to heaven without a bladder, but you can't go to heaven without Jesus, right? Okay, let me set this right there. The first name is Rita. Congratulations, Rita. Yay. All right. Yay, Rita. Congratulations. So just choose a number and then yeah, here after a long time and finally won. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, 18. Let's see here. Here's 18 right here. You think after opening and shutting these drawers that it would get easier, but they're still kind of stiff. All right, you get the Porefessional Hydrate Primer from Benefit. It's not a mask, it's a primer. It's a hydrating primer to minimize the look of pores. So there you go. And then, of course, I put stuff with it. You know how I do. I usually put about. Have you ever received a package from me before, Rita? I usually put it in. I put things in a small 6x9 envelope, and whatever you win, I usually put a couple, 3 things with it. To make it a nice little giveaway. So anyway, if you've never won anything from me before, Rita, I'd like to ask you to do something for me, and that's scoot over to Instagram and send me a direct message with your full name, first and last name, and then of course your street address, your legal street address, where I can have that to mail your package. I think you've won from me before, have you not? Aren't you Anjali's sister? Or is your last name Nanda? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so I think I have your address, but anyway, just confirm that with me, if you don't mind. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's choose another winner. All right. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your box. Shake your box. All right. I'm not looking. See, they're all folded up. I don't know if y'all can see. They're all folded up. So I'm just moving them around. And there's my drum roll. All right. Let me choose a number here. There's one right there. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? We need to know. Oh, look, it's Anjali. Well, hello. The Sioux sisters both win tonight. Huh. Congratulations. Yeah, Ruth, she plays the drums for me real good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anjali, you're the winner. Winner number 2. Yay. So winner number 1 is Rita N. And winner number 2 is Anjali. All right, so just tell me what number box you want me to open. Number 9. Let's see, I gotta find number 9. Number 9. Here's number 9. Ah, you win the Dermal Pearl Essence Mask. This is a really nice mask. You're going to like it. It's moisturizing and brightening, and it says Convergence on it also. Yes. Yeah, these dermal masks are really super nice. You can buy them on eBay. So I buy a large packet of like 39 masks. I don't know why they just don't round it off to 40. Can somebody answer me that? What? It's kind of like this whole $19.99 or $29.99. Why don't they just make it an even, All right. Enough of my crying. All right. Drum roll, please, for number 3. You concur? Okay. Yeah, you're going to like it, Anjali. All right. And let's draw another one for winner number 3. the odds are really good. You know, y'all get a small chat room tonight. Vanda, you are winner number 3. Congratulations. Yay, congratulations. $22. Okay, let's see. Where is box number 22? Right here. You win the Spa Life Hydrating Facial Mask. It's blueberry and acai berry. Lots of vitamin C in this one. It's really good detox and antioxidant. Helps with free radicals and brightening the skin. And of course, hydrating as well. It's a beautiful mask. It's a nice one. You've tried it. Okay. Yay. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Janet, I appreciate the the little bookmarkers that you sent me. I've really been enjoying, sharing them with all the packages I've been sending out. So anyway, I'm down to probably half a dozen that's left. And then I'll give, some of those away with these prizes here. So yay. It's nice to have little things like that to add into the package. So I may share some of my drink packs. My little Skittle drink packs, that I was telling y'all about. I may put one, in a package. It's a good bargain. It's a little something you can put in a small envelope like that and not really, these little envelopes right here are the best size, y'all, because you can mail something pretty much anywhere in the United States for around $5. It might be a little bit more expensive for me to mail all the way out to California or up into Washington, but for the most part, it's about $5 or $6 to mail, mail stuff first class, not priority mail, but first class. And they're bubble mailers. See, there's a bubble wrap on both sides, and you can get these 2 envelopes for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So, Skittles, taste the rainbow. You like the bookmark, Valerie? Cool. Oh, I wasn't hinting for you to do another gifting, Janet. I'm just saying that I was happy to have him because I can share them, Sometimes, in the past, somebody that I received, like, just say it's like friend mail, just an envelope, and they might just slip in a stick of gum, or some little trinket. You know what I'm saying? Just any little thing, stickers, all that kind of stuff is fun. Just to kind of amp up the package a little bit. You know what I mean? That's good. Green apple, y'all. I've tried the orange and the green apple so far. And I think my husband's tried the grape and maybe the strawberry. I don't know. I love candy, but I'm trying to keep my teeth, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't want to ever have to have dentures. I think Lori needs a jack. What's a jack? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a part of, my giveaways because you gave me stuff to, to share. That's what I'm saying. Have you tried Pirate Ship? No, I haven't. I haven't. It's a pen that have a thumbs up on top of it. I don't get it. I think Lori needs a jack. It's a pen that has a thumbs up on top of it. So, like an ink pen that you write with, and it has a thumbs up, kind of a little fun thing. Pirate Ship has good shipping rates. How are they different from the post office? Yes, and we named him Jack. So the thumbs up little icon thing is called, his name is Jack. That's cute. I got this one. I never use it though. It's too long and it feels weird because it's heavier on this end and it doesn't balance right in my hand. If it was shorter it'd be better, but it's so long, it's just I don't know. Anyway, got that in a gift. It's cute, but Pirate Ship gives you a discount on shipping and always provides tracking information, even on first class mail. That's cool. So, where do you go? Where do you go to drop off your packages? I mean, I, we live in such a small town. We're like, we have 6,000, you know, 6,000 that lives in our little town. I wouldn't even know where to go. It's a website. You print the labels at home, so no waiting at the post office, and you can schedule a pickup at your house with USPS. Well, that's something to consider. I'd have to get a printer though, because I don't have a printer to print the labels. Anyway, it might be something that I could evolve into, especially if I start doing merchandise on my channel, which is something I desire to get into. I've set up memberships and super chat and all that kind of stuff. And of course, I'm a YouTube partner now and I have, my AdSense account is set up and all those things going. And there's 3 tiers on the membership, for those that want to join, on a monthly Patreon membership. So anyway, but at some point I'm going to start doing like special members content, and then, I want to get merchandise as well. Yeah, it's getting late. Good night, Kelly. Thank you for coming. That envelope that I showed would be about $4. So the dollar I save, I'd have to ship out enough stuff for that $1 to compensate paying for a printer and the ink and the paper and all that stuff. I'd have to really be putting out quite a bit of, shipping out quite a bit. When you say hand fan, are you talking an old-timey fan or an electric fan? A hand fan, like when you spray your face after doing your makeup, you have a hand fan. I've been using this box lid, which is crazy, but I mean, it's the country. It's the country girl in me. I'm improvising. So anyway, I can get a good printer at Walmart for $44. Good night, Kelly. Thank you for coming. Hi, Melanie. How are ya? How are ya? Hello, Melanie Treese. MUA Melanie Treese. So if I paid $44, by the time I mail out, 60 or 70 packages, that would probably compensate for the cost of a printer and the paper and the ink. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little more than that. The bigger the packages, you save more money. You even pay a cheaper rate on flat rate boxes. Yeah, I know, $16.90. Woo. With pirate ship, it's $14.40. I'm good. I went and saw my mom in the rehab today. She's doing well. That's wonderful. I'm glad. So was she in good spirits to see you? I hope so. Vonda, you leaving? Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's 12:30 your time. Wow. Yeah, it's getting late, y'all. I'm going to have to call it a night here pretty soon myself. My husband went to bed. I don't want to keep him awake. But I didn't want to say goodbye just because Melanie walked in. It's like, oh, Melanie's here. Now let's all leave, I didn't want to do that. My sister and her husband are in town. We all went together. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear she's doing better. I'm glad you came in tonight to give us an update. I figured you'd be saying goodnight, but I wanted to pop in and say, hey, she's in great spirits. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you did because, when we say we're going to stick with you and stand beside you in prayer, we want to, we want to hear back, we want to find out. We want to hear the good news, because it's going to be good news, because that's the God we serve. He's a good God. God is good all the time. Appreciate all the prayers. Yes. Amen. Well, that's awesome. And Erica, we're going to be praying for Sherry. We're going to believe God for a turnaround there. 20 years. Oh my gosh. That grieves my heart. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to try to get some rest tonight and everything. But I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. I really am. I'm glad you're here. It was a spur of the moment live. And, I try to plan these things at least a day in advance. But I just decided this afternoon I was going to do it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, if it was me in that position, I would want some believers standing beside me. I really would. I'd be desperate for change. I sure would. And, there's things that we all are going through that we want to see change. There's problems all around us. It's just the world we live in. It's a fallen world. There's just so much going on nowadays. We're all going through some kind of trial or another. Yeah, go film, Melanie, while you can. All right, you guys. Janet, I love you. Thank you so much for the bookmarkers and for sharing. Ruth, I love you. You're an awesome moderator and a great friend. I appreciate all of y'all, everyone's friendship. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming tonight so much. I really appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I'm glad you did, Anjali. You and your sister. That's so cool. Both of y'all still living at the same address. I can mail your packages, in the same, mail your stuff in the same envelope, and I'll just write your name on your items. Save myself a little coin. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. You're a nut, Janet. You're a nut. Okay, let's all go rest our eyelids. Okay. Love y'all. See you later. I'm going to post my Therapeutic Thursday video before it turns midnight here. All right. Talk to y'all later. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Emily. Love y'all. Bye, Valerie. Bye, everybody.